Hey guys, it's Rob here, and today I'm going to show you how to build the meme builder application using LiveBlox. So this is the pipeline, and it's got the image read, frame rate regulator just to slow it down, and then 2 text renderers, and then a snapshot to close it. But I'll delete this and then build it from scratch. So just close. Okay, so the first thing we need is the image read. We just drop that in, and then just find the image we're talking about, which is that one. And then basically this is going to continuously read the image from file, so I want to limit the frame rate of that so that it doesn't just max out CPU. So set that, and I'm going to set it to run at say 10 frames per second. So that's going to be putting 10 images through every second. The next thing we need to do is add a video text renderer. Drop that in and then connect it up. There we go. So for this, using the classic meme Chuck Norris, I'm just going to put Chuck Norris used LiveBlox on the top here. Let's set the font size, and memes use impact generally, so I'm just going to select the font here to be impact, just that. There we go. We might want to center it, and set that as backward boundaries. Make that a bit bigger. Normally on a meme you've got the top and the bottom, so we probably want to use 2 different text renderers. So I'm just going to copy this, put it there, and then drop that in, and move this down here, and then okay. And then after we've generated the video for the image for the meme, we need to then save it to a file. So for that we're just going to use a snapshot. Just drop that in. And then if I was to then click take image, that's going to then save that image to the file. So we can have a look and just see where it is. Let me just find it on the screen. There we have it. So that's our output image that's generated using LiveBlox. So obviously you can do this kind of thing in Photoshop, but what I want to do now is to add a user interface so we can then export this, and then we'll build it as an app, and then we'll put that up on our website for people to check out. So I'm going to go into the GUI builder here. Okay, so we need different sections. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a splitter in. Split it twice, like that, and then I'm going to have all the settings on one side in a tab container, and then just have the output, which would be the snapshot here, so you can always see the output. So you can see that's now split like that. So the tab container, we're going to put a layout in, say the row layout, and then we're going to add, I think it makes sense to start at the input. So I'll just go back onto GUI builder. I'm just going to put this on the screen here, the other screen, so I can see what we're doing. Okay, so the first thing I want to select is the input file. So I'll put here, just call that input file. Close that. And what I'm doing here is I'm just double clicking to bring up this thing to name it. And then I'm going to find the image read and just select put that in there. So we've got our input file we can select here. Second one is we want to put in, we'll probably want to put the top text next. So, but what I'm thinking is if you're changing settings, you probably want to change them all together. So if I bring this back over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link. So we just only have to put once for things like the font size. So I'm just going to click on here, drag it onto here. So if I change the font size here, it's going to change it on the other side as well. And then I'm going to just link all these settings together, so we only need to put them in once. Yeah. And then the font, we can do the same with that. Okay. So, when we go back to the GUI builder, back to the GUI builder, and what I'm thinking for this is perhaps put the text, top text, and then we're going to drop in the video text renderer, and then we can use this control here. We need a layout in there first, so I'll just drop a layout in. Use this one here for the top text, and then you can select there what you want, and we're also going to want to put in the actual text itself like that. So I can then change the text. Okay. And then we're going to do the same here for bottom text. Close that. And then that's going to be, well, we need to put the layout in again, a row. And we're just literally just dragging and dropping. And then go to this second one here, put that, and put the text itself. Okay, so now we've got input file, the top text where we can select that like that, bottom text the same here, and we can change the text. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the font and options, font options. We're going to put another layout in there, which is just a row, and we're going to then put in the font from Video Text Renderer 0, which are attached to Video Text Renderer 1, so they both change themselves. So we're going to put the font size, then we're going to put all of these different options, wrap mode, horizontal alignment, vertical alignment, and also the font. So there we go, we've got all the options. We can change the font if we want, we can change different settings, and as you can see it's doing both of them together because we locked them together using mappings. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to want is the output. And then again we're going to put a layout row in there, and then we're going to select from this snapshot. We've already got the image of what the output will look like here, so we don't need to worry too much about that. So we just set the output directory, the output file name, which probably goes above it, and then the image format, and also we're probably going to want to add take next image. But I think what we might want to do is actually put that on this one here. So I'm going to actually just delete this now, and then add in a layout, put a row in there, and then put that one back in, which is this one, preview control for snapshot 0, and then also then take the take image button and put that here, so it's available in there. So that's the, I think that's pretty much the built app now. You can lock that, and then we can pop it out and have a look at what it's going to look like when it's actually a proper app. I'm not happy with that take image button actually. It's at the bottom there. Let me unlock this and just check it. Okay, just put that. That's better. So now it's got a spacer, so it's going to push it up to the top. Then we lock that, pop it out. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, so there we've got our app that we can use to build the, well, just to make a real simple meme. We just select the input file, then put the top text, the bottom text, change the font options we want to change, and then just select the output and click take image. So yeah, and then what we'll then be able to do is to upload that as an app. So I'll actually show you the finished app in a minute. So this is the completed application, which is just fired up on its own, and as you can see, it's just running here. Just got to change the size. So you've got the same things that we put in with LiveBlox. In fact, it's exactly the same as the setup. And it's running the pipeline in the back end, and then the GUI that you built in the GUI builder on the front end. So yeah, with that I'm going to upload it to our website, so you'll be able to take a look yourself and download and try it out. And then soon we're going to have an app store on our website where people will be able to sell and share apps. So yeah, that's built using LiveBlox. You can try LiveBlox on our website, liveblox.org. There's a demo available, which has got about 10% of the blocks in the full version, and then the full versions are actually on sale now as well. So if you like the demo, definitely buy the full version, and you can have a lot of fun and build some really cool stuff with that. So yeah, also you can like us on Facebook. Our Facebook is @tech or LiveBlox. And back with some new videos soon. Take care.